On this video, we talk about Roma wanting to keep Raja Nainggolan, Juventus setting their medical for Douglas Costa, and Antonio Cassano returns to the Serie A. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Camparis.
And welcome back to Italian Football TV, where every single day we're bringing you the latest and greatest from the best league in the world, the Serie A. So let's jump into our transfer market recap, where we'll start off with AC Milan today. Milan are at 16 million for Lucas Biglia. Lazio are at 20 million, so a little bit of a difference. Lazio are not dropping their price, and either way, Milan are optimistic that they will get this deal done. They just want to get it done before they go on their preseason tour in China. This comes from Di Marcio. Some other sources, not as reliable, say it's already a done deal. It seems like there will be no complications in this one.
I'm really happy for this one. Milan's going to have a great midfielder, a little bit older, but so much experience.
Tomorrow or the next day, Gigio Donnarumma will leave Ibiza, and he'll go back to Milano and sign his contract. Long-awaited renewal that we've been waiting for a long time, expected to come within the next few days. And Torino's president, Urbano Cairo, who's known for making his outlandish statements, said today that he doesn't think it's possible for Andrea Bellotti to move to another Italian team. He said, "We didn't put a clause for Italian clubs. There's 100 million outside, and no one has reached our clause." And despite what I initially thought, it seems like I believe now that Bellotti will not be leaving Torino, which is good, because I'd rather him stay at Torino than be sold to the Premier League or something like that. Moving to some Lazio news, they are working on a deal with Chelsea to bring Pasalic in. Inter announced Borja Valero today. They announced it. He had his medical. He was introduced to the team, and he went on their preseason retreat.
Inter is coming.
And also, Medel's team says that he is close to Tigres, but still anything could happen. And with Napoli news, Mario Rui had his medical for Napoli today. A very good signing that I think could be one of the revelations. Actually, a little bit underrated, just because we never got to see him at Roma, and hopefully he does good. Genoa's Preziosi has confirmed that he sold the club, and it will be confirmed who the owners will be by next week. Mike, what's your prediction?
Chinese are coming in.
I hope it's an American, maybe Baccaini from Palermo after that deal fell through. That would be an interesting one. With some Roma news, Di Marcio just came out confirming that Roma, and I know, Michael, we've said this a lot on the show, do not want to sell Raja Nainggolan.
Thank you!
Apparently, Roma are confident that despite the pressure from Manchester United and Inter, they're confident that within the coming days, they will announce the renewal of Raja Nainggolan.
I actually believe this. Roma are not that ambitious this mercato, but they're keeping the heart of the player, the best player, the MVP of the team, and this is good news.
He has to stay. Hopefully he does not go. I mean, in the Serie A, I'd be happy, but if he goes to Manchester United, I would not be happy, despite all that drama that we reported yesterday. Nastasic could be closed today by AS Roma. Monchi is just trying to lower the 20 million price from Schalke. He's a 24-year-old center back. I feel like he's been around for so long. He was at Fiorentina, he was at Manchester City, and he's only 24. Same age that they sold Rudiger on. I met him before. I met Nastasic. He's a very nice guy. He loves the Serie A. And for around 18 million less, do you think Nastasic could be good and fill in that backup spot for Rudiger?
That's tough, because I really like Rudiger for sure, and it's going to be very hard to replace him. Even though he is cheaper, he's going to take a lot to impress me.
It's hard to know what to expect from him, right?
But he's 24, okay,
yeah.
Which isn't bad at all.
The president of Tokyo Verdy says that they're negotiating with Totti right now and waiting for a response. He says that he's either going to Roma, staying at Roma as a director, or he's coming to Tokyo to play his football. He says that Miami FC and LA Galaxy are already off the table, and he says hopefully he decides soon, because he's got like a game in like 2 weeks that he wants him to join.
I don't see it happening. Hopefully Totti stays, but I don't know. It's a little fishy with all these offers from abroad.
You say he stays as a Roma director?
Hopefully he stays, yeah.
I think so. I think the same thing, even though I would love him to come to MLS so we can see him every week. But a little bit selfish from our part. So the big news from Sky Italia today was that Douglas Costa to Juventus is just details away from being a done deal. 6 million loan, 40 million obligation to buy, a little bit different than what we initially said, and his medical is set for Wednesday. He didn't even go to Bayern Munich's training today. So you know what that means, Mike? we didn't jinx this
We're
one.
not jinxes anymore, guys. I'm tired of the people that are saying, oh, go to them so they don't sign. But, guys, everyone's saying the Pogba
Oh my
thing
God.
too.
Listen. Let's clear something up. We never said that Pogba is staying at Juventus. He told us that he's saying, I said that I predicted he was going to leave, and Michael made a little prediction that he's going to stay.
We never said it was 100% going to happen.
So, we're good, alright? We got Pirlo right that one time. We got Douglas Costa right this time. Pogba, whatever. Forget about that one. Oh, and also, we got the hat, Douglas Costa hat to give away.
As soon as he signs, we're going to do like a little giveaway.
Yes, so turn on our post notifications for our videos on YouTube and you'll be notified right when we do that one. It's going to get given away very soon. Anyway, Bayern Munich will replace him with James Rodriguez. It's very likely he's a Milan target. Mikey, okay? You're going to cry?
Yeah, no, I don't think it was going to happen, to be honest. I'm not a Milan fan, stop saying that, but yeah. I think they can do better than him, to be honest.
Juve also are trying to close for Bernardeschi by this week, by the end of this week, and so they're trying to do Bernardeschi and Douglas Costa, and on top of that, they're trying to keep Juan Cuadrado in this team. What depth they've added if they keep Cuadrado, Bernardeschi, and Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's a lot of depth, but I'm still not giving them any credit unless they sign a big midfielder Verratti. Other than that, yeah, a lot of depth for the bench.
I think that this adds huge dimension. The depth in attack was definitely a problem for Juventus. Not the only problem, but a big one. And to keep all of these guys, I wasn't happy about either one at first, but adding them all together, I think this adds a lot of diversity to Juve's attack. And also, official offer to Milan is coming in a few days for De Chilio.
Why, God? Why are you doing this to us?
And Cassano officially signed for Hellas Verona today. He will be wearing the number 9 jersey. He returns to Serie A only for one season at the moment, but we've got Fantantonio back in Serie A, and Hellas Verona are going to have Cerci, Pazzini, and Cassano up top. Forget about Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo. Forget about Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Forget about Higuain, Dybala, HD, whoever, Roma, Dzeko, everyone. This is the trio that I love.
This is my favorite attack right here. They're my dark horse. I'm going to be supporting them in the Serie A for sure next season.
Oh, it's going to be very exciting to see what they can bring to the table. And guys, oh, I forgot actually. We have a shout out to give.
Yes.
Yesterday in our video, we gave a shout out to someone who messaged us on Instagram. He's like, can I get a shout out in your next video? We said, what the hell, why not? So today, Adam Sultan, the shout out goes to you, who messaged us on Instagram saying, can I be in this video? So if you want to be shouted out in the next video, message us on Instagram, DM us, and turn on our post notifications again for YouTube and even Instagram, and maybe you'll be in the next video. Anyway guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And comment below your thoughts on everything we had to say, and we'll talk to you soon.
Ciao guys.
Do your little thing.